Let's make a portable campfire out of what we have. We can light up a marker, or...
You're in a goddamn forest. We have flammable things all around us. But let's use this Sharpie I was sniffing 5 minutes ago. Woo! It's not even like they were using flint and steel to light it. They have a frickin' lighter. Welcome back, everyone. I'm Eros Mandex, and today we're gonna try something a little more intense. We're gonna be taking a look at Troom Troom, who has 14 million subscribers, and review a few of their DIY camping hacks and pranks, because much like 5-Minute Crafts and other content farms and such, some of them are just bullshit. So, without further ado, without further introduction, let's begin this bullshit.
Surviving in the wild is difficult, but out here, all you have to be afraid of are pranks.
All you have to be afraid of is pranks, when there's also hacks in here.
Why is Miss Smith sneaking around?
The tree didn't even hide her.
She wants to leave a giant Yeti footprint and prank the girls.
Worst ninja ever.
Outline a big Yeti foot on parchment paper. Apply a layer of hot glue. And color it with acrylic paint. Take the print off parchment paper. Like this. A footprint in the mud is perfect.
Like, what's the point of the... Why do you paint it? The hot glue, it stands up by itself. Like, there's no need for the paint. And you know what's easier to make a big foot than hot gluing paper? You go to the store, you buy a big piece of foam, and then you just cut the foot out of the foam. Takes like 5 minutes, if that. It's probably a shitload less work, and it yields the same exact results.
Ah! A snowman! Oh no!
A snowman. In the middle of June. I mean, okay, don't get me wrong. If it was June, sunny, 80 degrees out, and I saw a fucking snowman, I might be a little scared too. It would send shivers down my spine, more likely than not. However, another kind of fucked up part about this part is like, it's grown-ass adults focusing on scaring children. I'm presuming the actresses are trying to be children or something like that in this universe, but I don't know, maybe I was being a little too picky.
We finally stop. Work, girls! Set up the tent! Unfortunately, we're not alone here. Every mosquito in the world is here too. Aha! They're biting me! Calm down. Miss Smith knows a tried and tested method.
Oh no, it's gonna be like some
Cover
essential
dried
oil
cloves
bullshit.
and a spoonful of vanilla sugar with hot water.
Okay.
Let it sit for half an hour.
So you make a sticky mixture.
Pour it into a small bottle.
First off, they're using a spoon to scoop it into the bottle. Folks, if you have a small-ass bottle and you want to transport that liquid from a bowl to the bottle, there's this newfangled invention out there called a funnel. That, and also, you know what's easier than waiting 30 minutes, taking your happy ass to Walmart, paying $1 or $2 for a bug spray, and not only do you have something that actually fucking works, but it's not going to leave sticky residue all over you that probably will attract ants while you sleep.
Fabric.
Okay, first up, we sew a bag. We make a bag. We don't just use a bag that we have in the room. We have to sew one. Reduce, reuse, recycle.
Turn
folks.
it right side out.
We turn it right side out. Okay, I'm tracking.
Mix equal amounts of dried herbs. You need sage, chamomile, and marigold. Put them into the bag.
That sounds more like tea than something that's gonna keep a frickin' mosquito away.
And sew it shut.
Then again, sage makes shitty tea. Don't put it in tea, folks.
This herb sachet will scare all the mosquitoes away. The fire went out.
Because you only used paper.
What about our marshmallows? Let's make a portable campfire out of what we have. We can light up a marker, or...
Oh man, this one actually kind of makes me mad. For the main reason of, you're in a goddamn forest. We have flammable things all around us. But let's use this Sharpie I was sniffing 5 minutes ago. Woo! Yeah, it's not even like they were using flint and steel to light it. They have a frickin' lighter. The fire went out. Ooh, let's just light this goddamn marker. People like this shouldn't go camping. If you think lighting a marker is a better alternative than collecting a few sticks and putting it in the fireplace, stay the fuck out of my forests. Please, I beg of thee.
A crayon. An alcohol-based marker burns very well.
It's an alcohol-based marker, meaning it's going to release all types of toxic fumes into your marshmallow for you to enjoy and probably get cancer from.
Even better than a wax crayon, but
they were going to use a fucking crayon, if not for that one. Like, I just wish I could be in the conference room for this conversation of, I got a hack for fire, folks. We light a marker on fire, but we also suggest you could use a crayon. No. Even though it's too dangerous. You know damn well there's going to be some youngster going like, I have a fire hack, yay. And then while they're wandering through the forest, high off Sharpie fumes that were burning, Troom Troom, you will be to blame.
What tasty and healthy dish can you cook on a grill?
Steaks.
Oatmeal and apples. Cut the tops off apples. Remove the core. Put in oats. Add a piece of brown sugar and raisins. Cover it with the top and wrap it in foil.
I actually like this idea.
Oh, it's hot!
Because you just picked it out of the fucking fire. The camp counselor is like, I'm gonna pick this apple out of the fire and expect not to get burned.
The smell is amazing! The oatmeal is soaked with apple juice.
I like how she just looks around like, I'm about to do something sketchy, and then takes a bite out of the apple. Like, were you not going to eat the apple? Like, I don't know about you, but when I get things like a bread bowl, I eat the bowl. That's the whole reason you get that.
Miss Smith has a secret recipe.
Ooh.
It's a fried egg in a tomato.
Can we just take a moment to just pause this right here? Well, we get a good look at the egg. Alright, just look how much that jiggles. It's like,
Yummy!
That's undercooked as fuck. You're gonna get sick, you're gonna be squirting shit all over the forest, you're gonna be just having a bad time if you eat that egg. Like, I hope you brought some sort of toilet paper, because chances are, if you're Miss Smith's level of intelligence with forest, you're gonna go take a dump and accidentally wipe with like poison oak or something like that. Which, I don't know about you, but that sounds like a horrid experience.
Tea time! Ew, it's bitter. Here, take some sugar.
The tea is too bitter. Oh no.
Paint ants on pieces of sugar using black food coloring.
Oh, that's just too much work. You're better off just, you know what, you're just better off getting real ants. Ruin that fucking sugar. Have them be pissed as shit at you. That's a prank that's worth it, because you get to laugh the entire time while everybody drinks their bitter-ass tea, and you're like, you're bitter just like your tea.
Protecting yourself from the sun is super important. Miss Smith is a teacher, even when she's camping. Nothing is better than Elmer's glue. Pour the sunscreen into the empty glue bottle.
Alright, I'm gonna go on record here saying, if some motherfucker let me put Elmer's glue on me instead of sunscreen and let me go about my day without telling me, and I got burnt. My fair skin just got fried as if I was a goddamn lobster. Oh, they're taking a tumble down the next hill I see.
It looks like we're lost. We have a trick for everyone who doesn't know the way back. Fill a lid with water. Rub a needle on synthetic fabric. Put a leaf onto water and place the needle on top. The point of the needle shows the direction. Our homemade compass worked. Now we know for sure where we need to go.
Just buy a compass for like $2 at your local store. I mean, at the end of the day, just be prepared when you go camping. Troom Troom, you content farm. This video that has 1,380,000 views. So they made well over $1,000 off this video. You know what? I'm going to take solace in that they're not as bad as 5 Minutes Craft when it comes to bullshit. That's all I got to say about that. That being said, let me know what you guys thought about this content. I'm trying something a little new. If you guys want me to do more content like this, comment on down below. If you guys like my channel in general, click subscribe, click like, drop a comment on down below just to say hi. Anyways, thank you very much, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, I hope you guys have a good day. I hope you guys have a good night. I hope you guys have a wonderful whatever it is you decide to have. And I hope to see y'all next time.
Yummy!
Yummy!